Life before I got saved is completely different than what it's like now. Before I got saved, my main focuses were finishing high school and, transitioning to college, trying to figure out what my life was going to be like as an adult, and, trying to get a boyfriend, all these things I had to worry about. But the difference between then and now is that before I basically had to do it alone, because back then I was Buddhist. I was born into a Buddhist practice, and this specific sect basically teaches you that everything you need you can find within yourself, and you chant and pray to the universe to see what exactly you want to see change in your life. I was feeling alone, to be honest, and I was dealing with guys, of course. It was just a lot of the same cycle, basically, with guys. So my story of getting saved starts with my friend from high school. This one day, my friend invited me to church, but I didn't come because of an excuse. But it took me 3 Sundays to finally come to church. So I'm like, you know what, let me just go. So I went to church, I met all these people, and everybody was nice, but I was like, they too nice. So, but after a while, it's just like, you become like them. I don't know, the energy was just there. So I would come, consistently Sunday, but I would fall asleep. So I was coming from my friend at first, but then I just wasn't as into it. And then this one Sunday, I heard something that I needed to hear from my pastor. My pastor was preaching about God adding on to you. Like, if you seek God's kingdom first, he'll add on to you. So yeah. And then I didn't give my life to Christ instantly. It took me a while to give my life to Christ, actually, because I wasn't really sure on if I wanted to do or be in Christianity forever. But once I gave my life to Christ, it was just life changing, honestly, because I don't even think the way that I used to anymore or anything. Now that I've given my life to Christ, my life is not perfect, and I'm not the best Christian ever, but by the grace of God, I am a better Christian than I was before. I'm not certain about everything that I wanted to do with my life, but that's the great part about it, is that I don't have to worry about these things. I used to be sad or afraid because I'm young, but I don't have my life figured out. But that's okay, because when you walk with God, he makes sure that everything that you will ever be worried about, you'll be sustained within everything that you go through with your life, and all the changes and the growing pains and everything. You're going to be fine because he's holding your hand every step of the way. And I feel like that's the most beautiful part of Christianity, of my journey so far, to be honest. That's the most beautiful part to me, because I don't have to worry anymore. I used to worry about all of these things because I thought I was alone, but knowing that I have God by my side, helping me figure out all these things and giving me wisdom to get through the challenges of life, is just so much better, because I have someone by my side do it all. And to anyone listening to my testimony now, I just want to say, give your life to Christ. Open up your heart and your spirit just to let God in. That meant letting go of everything that I thought about my life already. So where I thought I was going and what I thought I was going to do with my life, I had to let that go, because once I let God into my heart, he changed the way that I felt, the way that I thought, and all the plans that I thought I was going to do. God changed that. So when you decide to walk with God and you give your life to Christ, you're opening up your heart to let him in and change your life for the better.